Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sleep Sleeper series. In this episode, we're just throwing a bunch of apples into a dish, and we're going to be cooking that dish. Alrighty then. This is quite the meal. Snorlax loves it though. It's the best meals that we can really be making right now. 5,000 strength. Not the greatest, but given that we're running 4 berry specialists and a skill specialist, not too surprising. Not too surprising. No crit there. We don't really need the crit on this account, though. We just need a crit on the account where I forgot to feed Snorlax, apparently. As you can see, we're up to Master 1 on Cyan Beach, which is honestly pretty impressive, all things considered. We have no favorite berry Pokemon here. We've got only one skill specialist really taking advantage of the skills boost this week. However, we're doing fine for energy most days, I've noticed, for most of our Pokemon, just because they have the self-recharge skill, which leveling up that skill by a level is actually quite huge, and making its proc rate more, so I don't actually think we really need the healer right now, which is interesting. So, our team's doing great for energy, aside from Sudowoodo, who's always starving the stuff. As you can see here, the Raticates, the Marowak, they keep themselves going as time goes on. Now, let's take a look at what we get in the shop. I normally don't do the review of the daily lottery on camera, because load screens are kind of long on this account, but we have the bingo going right now. We got 1 Pokebiscuit. It's not enough. We need at least 2 or 3 for the bingo. That's why I typically don't do it, how long those load screens are. Alrighty, let's get right into the sleep session. Hoping for some shiny Pokemon, hoping for a fully evolved Pokemon, that'd be pretty cool. Hoping for some Cramorants, some Comfeys. That's really why we came to Cyan Beach, because we want those derpy birds and little flower things. I don't even know what to call those 2 Pokemon. Balanced type sleep, as is always the case. Looks like we're getting 6 spawns, maybe 7. Ooh, 8! Was not expecting that. We got 2 3-star styles. The 1.5 times boost. Any Cramorant or Comfey? If they are they going to be hungry? Well, it's weird to not see anything on the main screen. Must be all small guys. New Rattata style, a Crocolore, Diglett, Pinsir. Well, I'll take Pinsir. It's not a boosted spawn, but I am glad to see it, because that is one of the ingredient specialists that we have access to on this account. So, dozing type, it's a 2-star. I'm hoping that guy's hungry, because he is a prime candidate for my daily biscuit. Maybe even some great biscuits, if I can afford to buy them from the shop. Not the shop, the Dream Coin shop. Hey, we just filled the Rattata page. I wonder if that's our first Pokemon to fill the whole page. I haven't been keeping track of that all too well. So, it could be. Waiting for all the other sleep styles to get a photo. Alrighty, we got our Dream Coins. We did, in fact, study all the gathered Pokemon. Please, Pinsir, be hungry. Pinsir, come on. I don't care about Crocolore. Darn it. Pinsir did not hear the requests. Yeah, Eevee's pretty interesting. Rattata's pretty interesting. Well, not really that interesting. I catch so many rats on this account. But I gotta use the opportunity when we have an ingredient specialist, a 16-pip Pokemon. Normally, this is a terrible idea for free-to-play, but they're the only ingredient specialists that I have access to, and I'd like to at least get somewhat into the ingredient game. Fortunately, it looks like Fortune's favoring us today. Do we have any Great Biscuits? We do have one. This is the exact moment that we use the Great Biscuits on, because we're actually, like, going for the ingredient specialists. I want to catch as many of these guys as possible, but it's difficult. It's all full, though. That means we're not taking anything home today, because I'm not trying to biscuit up a Rattata from base. That's or an Eevee for that matter. They're just gonna get all full, so we don't want to try and waste the biscuits. I guess I could have tried to prime one so that next time they're around, it'd be a guaranteed catch. But I don't care about those spawns that much. As for which candy to send out here, I think it's definitely the Crocolore candy. Or, I guess it's Fake Cocoa. But Crocolore is pretty good. Skeledirge, very good. Research XP going up. We're almost at rank 30. I don't know if anything significant happens at 30. I know you get another Great Biscuit. That'd be pretty nice. But if we do encounter another Pinsir anytime soon, then it should just take a Daily Biscuit and a Poke Biscuit, and then it's ours. Then we get the man. Alrighty then. I do have to see how many... We are above 300. Well, given that, and this is a free-to-play account, this main skill seed means just about everything to us. We don't need it quite yet, and I probably could hold off, and it's probably the optimal play to hold off, in case I want to use these points to buy Great Biscuits or Poke Biscuits later on. But I'm impulsive, so I'll admit to doing the suboptimal play of purchasing it now instead of waiting. And that also marks off another tile on the bingo card for me. Now, as you can see here, I've filled in these 3 with yellow because these ones are effectively impossible for me. So I'm not going to count them as actually getting them because that feels kind of cheatsy. But I do want to have them like somehow marked off so that like if it was possible to get them and I did get them over the course of the 2 weeks, what would the bingo card look like? So I filled them in with yellow just as an idea for the Sleepers account. As of right now, we're rocking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tiles. Was there a fully evolved 3-stage this morning? I wasn't paying attention close enough. We'll see when that loads. I've definitely fed a hungry Pokemon a biscuit on this account at this point. There's no way I haven't. I do that almost every time. I don't know why I didn't mark that off. I'm pretty confident I've done it. If not, I will do it soon. You know what? I'm not going to mark it off because I don't have proof right off the top of my head. I could look at my past catches and see. Okay, let's see. Of all the Pokemon here... Interestingly, no. I don't think we encountered a fully evolved 3-stage. Because Pinsir is a single stage, Eradicate's a 2-stage. No 3-stage Pokemon yet. We'll see if I ever get that one. Alrighty then. Well, if you want to play along with the bingo, it's linked down in the description. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I thank you for watching and hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.